2019, before everything fell apart, before the streets were locked down, before the headlines screamed pandemic. Back then, the world still looked normal, but underneath, something was already rotten. I remember the moment I got a tip. It came quiet, through someone I trusted just enough. Grace Whitney, on the run, they said. And I knew then, this wasn't just about someone skipping town. Grace wasn't built like that. If she ran, there was a damn good reason. She had gotten tangled up in something high level, dangerous, the kind of things you don't speak about in the daylight. Word was she had dirt on the governor, real dirt, illegal orders, black bag, units deployed in plain clothes carrying out missions in the street with no badges, no trace, no accountability. Grace had been trying to cover it up, or maybe clean it up, but it was too late. The damage had been done already. And then came the part that chilled me. Apparently there was a vaccine being pushed out early, way too early. They were calling it COVID-19 solution, but it was something nothing close to safe. People were getting sick. Not a few, hundreds, maybe more. Quiet illnesses, strange symptoms, no official reports, but Grace knew. She's seen something. Maybe documents, maybe tests, whatever it was, she was trying to bury it. She wasn't protecting the public, she was protecting the governor, or maybe herself. I'm still not sure which. All I know is once that information came across my desk, I couldn't let it go. Grace vanished into the shadows, but me, I started digging. And I haven't stopped since. Whatever Grace was hiding caused an apocalypse. The dead was eating the living, and from the sounds of it, it reminded me of that old story written by someone named John Marston about a plague that took place in the 1900s, when salvation came not from faith, but from fire. Life in 2020 had the state on edge. This wasn't just a virus, that was just a smokescreen. What really tore things apart is what came after. Everything locked down, streets abandoned, the undead ran wild, feeding in silence where music and laughter used to live. Me and Nitro, we stayed moving. Couldn't afford to sit still. We were just looking for shelter. We were hunting for survivors, old friends, clients, folks. We used to run security back in the day, bodyguard gigs, club detail, armored transport, whatever paid. We weren't heroes, just professionals. But out here, the skill set turned into a lifeline. The city was unrecognizable. Burnt out cars, lined in the freeway, lots of broken bones. Every alley had shadows that couldn't move, and yet we kept searching. Then one night just after dusk we hit Gold, spotted movement near old nightclub that everyone used to go to. The windows were boarded, the perimeter seemed clean, a few walkers but no panic. That meant one thing, somebody was capable of still being inside. Turns out it was Henny and Wigs, still alive and well. Two of the most solid women we ever knew. Before the world ended, they ran the nightlife game in the hood. Event organizers, party queens, car shows, royalty. When Henny and Wigs, when they threw something, the whole city showed up. People dressed up, showed out, and left with stories. But underneath all the glam, there were trained ex-military tactical minds in heels.
Listen to this track.
Girl, the way you move it, got me in a trance. DJ, turn me up. Ladies, this your jam. I'ma sip Moscato, and you gon' lose them pants. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way you really go. All I wanna do is sit back and watch you move and over and see the boys come.
In your jeans, Ken Wale B, Ken Roscoe Ski. Long hair, she don't care. When she walks, she gets this. Brown skin or a yellow bone. DJ, this my favorite song, so I'ma make it thunderstorm. Blood, want it, block of hell. Blow it, I don't care. Jessens flying everywhere. Got my partner Roscoe like, bro, I'm drunk as hell. Can't you tell? 270 bands that fit this stat so f***ing well. I'm tryna hit the hotel with two girls, that's Wallow. Take this on a little baby Moscato got a freaky. Hey, you got me in the trance. Please take off your pants. Rub up on the hands, then you got me sweating. Please pass me a fan. Damn.
Girl, the way you move it, got me in a trance. DJ, turn me up. Ladies, this your jam. I'ma sip Moscato, and you gon' lose them pants. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way you really go. All I wanna do is sit back and watch you move and always see the boys come.
She said, look my, no hands. She said, look my, no hands. And no darling, I don't dance. And I'm with Roscoe, I'm with Walker. I think I deserve a chance. I'm a bad motherfucker. Going at some motherfuckers, a young handsome motherfucker. I sling that wood, I just nunchuck him. And who you with? And what's your name? And you not